Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is LittleMarMan and we have another zombies video. This one is going to be another storyline video, and in this video we're going to talk all about the summoning key. I'm going to throw in some theories as well and sort of some predictions for future maps, but mostly this video is going to be all the facts that we do know about the summoning key. And as with any storyline video, if I do leave any information out, feel free to leave it down in the comment section below, and of course correct me if you feel like I said anything wrong. And also leave any questions that you do have regarding this topic or any other one. I'll be sure to of course answer them. I pretty much reply to anybody that asks any questions to do with the storyline or anything like that, and I do of course my best to try and explain it. But in this video, hopefully I'm sort of being as clear as I can, because the summoning key plays a massive role in the Black Ops 3 storyline, and apparently in the entire storyline all along, but we've only sort of figured out its uses and actually seen it physically in, of course, Black Ops 3. And we actually seen it for the very first time in the map of Shadows of Evil. It appears on the back of this truck in the spawn, and what we do is actually we go into beast mode, smash open that box, and then of course take out the summoning key, continue, and summon in different members from our sort of characters' lives, their own personal lives. Summon in like sort of different associates of our characters, and this is probably the only time we actually see something being summoned with the summoning key. And we don't really summon anything else other than what we summon in this map. But coming back to when it was on the truck, a lot of people are like sort of make the joke of the most important artifact in the world at this point, as Richtofen actually does sort of describe it as being. Why is it actually on the back of a truck, and why or even how did it even get there in the first place? Now if you notice on the box there's a lot of sort of location stamps. You see San Francisco, you see Paris, you see Brazil, and people have talked about, well, these may be future DLCs and we'll actually see sort of the summoning key pass through these maps at some point. That was a lot of sort of people's theories at the start of sort of the Black Ops 3 season. But then obviously when we got the EISENRACHE and now we got Setsubu no Shima announced, we know that that isn't the case. So first unanswerable question about the summoning key is, why was it being shipped around? Was it being tossed between different groups that knew its power but didn't want the responsibility of actually holding it and sort of the trauma that it actually brings to that person? Because we do know when it actually sort of lands in Morgue City, everything goes to shit and all the people start getting sick, and then of course the apocalypse does happen. It's clear that it was definitely shipped around a lot, we just don't really know specifically why. And then when you actually do the Easter egg in the map of Shadows of Evil, defeat the Shadow Man and actually trap him in the summoning key, so he is actually in that summoning key, we get a final cutscene where a gatekeeper hands the summoning key back to our 4 characters in which we play on this map. But Richtofen actually comes in and swipes it, says he doesn't have time to explain, and exits through a portal. Some storyline info here would be he goes directly into the giant, and you can almost assume that he does land in this teleporter and then proceed to kill himself. And then we know after he does shoot his own brains, goes down beside the body, and of course puts his older self's soul inside the summoning key as well. So currently we have the older Richtofen 1.0 from this dimension, and the Shadow Man in the summoning key. And then of course when we complete the Easter egg under EISENRACHE, the map following the giant, Richtofen explains sort of the purpose of the summoning key, why it's so important, and that they actually do have to kill the Dempsey 1.0 just like they did, well, Richtofen actually did to the Richtofen 1.0. And he explains that when they kill him, they can actually put his soul inside the summoning key, and he doesn't really disclose why and what they're actually going to do with the souls and the summoning key at a later date. Everybody just sort of goes along with it, and then of course we proceed to kill Dempsey, put him in the summoning key. So right now we have Dempsey, Richtofen 1.0, Dempsey 1.0 I should say, Richtofen 1.0, and the Shadow Man all inside the summoning key. And that is exactly where we are left right now, waiting for Setsubu no Shima to actually come out. And that is where I'm pretty much going to leave the video, because there's nothing more for me to say until more information comes out. I can theorize pretty much all day, and I'll probably do that down in the comment section below if you guys do submit some of your theories. We'll have a bit of a discussion with this and sort of what way it's actually going. It's going to play a vital role in, I'm assuming, the ending of the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 saga. Well, at least basically the Black Ops 3 side of things. And I think it actually is going to sort of help round up a lot of the story. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Once again, I hope you all did enjoy. I hope you all learned something. Smash that like button if you did. Subscribe for, of course, more storyline videos. And I'm going to leave it here once again. Peace out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in another video very, very soon.